morning for me while I'm recording this. It's Friday, January 27th, and I'm just doing a quick video. I hope my head's not cut off. I cannot get this thing right. Alright, just dropped the kids off at daycare. See, the back is empty, and no work for me today. Yay, I'm going to get my hair done in about an hour or so. But I just want to do a quick video and share with you guys what I think is one of the most challenging aspects of being a solo parent or a single mom by choice. For me, it might be different for other people, but for me, this is one of the most challenging things. And I'll give you like a little bit of what made me think about this today. So yesterday, baby Dre Chaser, he had a rough day at school. So when I got to daycare pickup, it was a not so good report on all the ways that he had misbehaved yesterday. And this was actually like the second time this week that I got this report. It was like he had a rough day. We talked about it. He had a good day the next day. And then yesterday he was back to doing some of the same stuff. And it's just like the worst feeling, right? As a parent, the worst feeling when you get like a bad report about your kid misbehaving. So I did a reel about it. I didn't go into detail about what he did because that wasn't the point. But I did a reel about how, when that happens, what it triggers for me. And maybe I'll do a whole nother video about figuring out how to parenting, like my parenting style and discipline and stuff like that. But basically it triggers some stuff for me personally that I work through with my therapist and through prayer and whatnot. And I tried to turn it around into something good and some life lessons for baby Dre Chaser. So I did this reel talking about it without shaming him or anything like that. And people were giving me really, really nice, supportive, positive feedback saying I'm a good mom and stuff like that. And it just reminded me how much I need to hear that, right? And not for clicks or likes, I need to hear the social media feedback. But one of the hardest things for me being a solo parent is that I'm by myself. And I think most moms, and maybe dads also, but I can only speak from the mom point of view. Most moms will tell you that their kids are usually the worst with them, right? So, you see all of the challenging behavior. You're the one trying to correct and refocus and redirect and teach all the time. You get the disciplinary report, and it's hard dealing with all that stuff, but then it makes you question, am I doing a good job? When your kids act up, it's oh man, because that is the message that we communicate in society. When kids misbehave, oh, they're not raised right, their parents letting them get away with anything, there's no discipline. We get all this feedback, basically how it's the parents' fault. So, but when you're by yourself, right, no one is there to see you helping your kid work through these things and grow and learn how to be good and all that. And no one is there to see the good, cute stuff that your kid does either. So you as the parent, at least in my case, I don't get hardly any positive feedback on what I'm doing on a regular basis. And we all know that we need positive feedback, everybody does. If you teach kids or you interact with children, we want to give positive feedback. Not overdo it, but we want to give positive feedback on the good behavior and things so that they'll learn, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So for me, being a solo parent, never ever hearing oh, you did a good job today, or having those discussions with a partner oh man, this is what happened. Do you think I handled it right? And them saying, yeah, I think you did, or giving you a tip on, oh, maybe handle it this way next time. And just kind of having that reinforcement and support that you're doing a good job as a parent. So you don't get that. At least I don't get that. Now, some people situations may be different. You know, some single moms by choice live with maybe their grandparents or a sibling, and there's another adult seeing the day-to-day and giving them, the positive feedback that they need as a parent. But that's not something that I get on a regular. So when I post on social and people give me that feedback, I appreciate it. And I'm not asking for more, but I thought my video was cut down now. I'm not asking for more positive feedback, but I'm just sharing because I like to be, keep it 100 over here. That's my biggest challenge being a single mom by choice, is navigating parenting without someone. I think the video did cut off, but I was saying so I'm just sharing that is my biggest challenge. Like, one of my biggest challenges as a single mom by choice and solo parent is not getting positive feedback and reinforcement that I'm doing a good job. So I just have to trust. That I'm doing a good job and I'm focusing on the most important things, which for me and my kids are, for them to feel loved, for them to, I'm inadvertently in a school drop off line and people are driving crazy. So for me, the most important things for my kids are for them to, number one, to feel loved. Number two, I want them to know Jesus and have a strong Christian foundation. And three, to feel confident and comfortable in the skin they're in. So I feel like if I do those three things, that everything will turn out right. If I focus on those three things. But it ain't easy. my part of my comment on my reel was parenting be hard. So it be hard. And then when you don't have anybody in the struggle with you to be like, we did that today, or be like, yeah, they acted up, but you're a good mom. You're teaching them the right things. They just had a rough day. When you don't have that, that is definitely a challenge for me, and one of the most difficult aspects of being a single mom by choice. And just trying to keep it 100, because I know there's some people who are also single moms by choice who might relate, some who are about to have their babies and be solo moms, some who are thinking about it, and some who just, are just onlookers and learning from the things that we share about what it's like. So just trying to keep it real. Anyway, hope you all are well. I know I owe you guys a vlog about me returning back to work, and hopefully I can get to do it next week. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, if you're a parent, what's the thing you struggle with, or one of the things you struggle with the most from parenting, and put prayer hands if you watch to the end of the video, because I need, us parents, we need prayer, right? We need that support and encouragement and all the prayers y'all got. Bye.